I grew up in the Czech Republic in a small village called Bradlec in the Bohemian Paradise, or close to it, and also close to a town, Mladá Boleslav, the domain of which is not just the castle, but also the ever-growing Škoda car factory you can see up in the picture. I don't know how your experience is from school, but I actually never liked the question when the teachers were asking you, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I never knew what to answer. I enjoyed reading travelogues of people who traveled to exotic places, and I was imagining maybe one day I will do my own journey, but I actually never imagined that this could become part of my work or career. But in any case, I never thought, or the work of a scientist buried under papers and dusty books was definitely never of my career wish list. How did the traveling go on? Actually, during my childhood, my parents and friends, they took my sister and me in such kind of an old bus. This is just a photo from the internet, through Europe. So we went on the first trip as far as Georgia and other places in Europe already in 1988. And I started my own travels abroad with studying in Berlin at the Humboldt University, where I, by coincidence, ended up studying Chinese and Tibetan studies. Obviously, it was not enough to study Asia in Germany, and I had to find my own way to Asia, to China and the Tibetan areas, where I spent most of the time with the Tibetan nomads, learning the language and their ways of life. 2014, I joined the Oriental Institute of the Czech Academy of Sciences, and I'm affiliated with the institution ever since that time. And my work is mainly about studying China's development policies in Tibetan areas, how they impact, how the planned development of China, building the infrastructure actually impacts Tibetan culture, whether it actually something remains out of it, and how this is going on. Most recently, I also shifted to the region of the Himalayas, where I studied the borderland areas. I'm usually having the pleasure to be accompanied by my son, who is also here today. At the border, I do look into China's growing influence, not just locally in the Himalayas and Nepal, but also how it is spreading along the Belt and Road network as far as Europe and also Czech Republic and other places. So you can see how it is to do field work. You have to use many kinds of different means of transports to get to the places that you want to get. You have to try the ways of the life of the local people to get familiar with the place and to get the information you're looking for. What do we do with the information? We don't keep it for ourselves. We try to share it. We write books. We try to speak about it at conferences and talks, but we also try to collaborate with state and non-state institutions and hope that they can process the information that we gather further to something useful. Here in New York, I have the pleasure to be thanks to the Fulbright Commission and the Columbia University. And because our stay here is getting to an end, I would like to invite you to Czech Republic, where we in the very north of Bohemia are developing a small Asian educational path where we try to offer possibility to public and to school to get engaged with Asia, to have an opportunity to learn something about different cultures and live it out a little bit. And I would like to invite you to our most close event, which is July 4th, and it's the Festival of Asian Music and Culture, Eastern Tunes, and I hope I will see at least some of you there this summer. Thank you.